Slavery.
It's when I want to sign you sometimes, it's like them buy a slave.
Yeah.
You have certain slave of different price.
Right.
Someone may say, oh, you value $1 million. We can buy you for 50,000. We can buy you for 500. We can buy you for this and we can buy you for that.
Right.
And based upon where them buy you for, them deal upon a level there and them make a thing there. Right. And every time when them buy you to them thing, you know what them do? Every artist will sign boy so them put insurance, life insurance on them. Because
yes,
look,
yes.
you know, Interscope they want to sign me the other day. Because we do an album.
Crooked Eye told me about this.
And then now, me see them have yeah, Interscope we want to sign me the other day and make a thing there. And we see them have say, well, right now, you hear me? The 3 album and this and that and so. And yeah, me I say, well, right now, all right. If they want to sign me and make a thing there, we have to guarantee what kind of promotion I go behind the thing. And we still have to have the freedom. That's why me say, if I want a feature with me, I can go sing the feature.
Right.
I don't want no company tie me down, that's me can go do a feature.
Right.
You understand me?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then make a thing there. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we just like have my freedom.
But Crooked Eye told me that there was a clause in most of these contracts that should something happen to the artist, that these labels make a lot of money.
Yeah, because them insure the artists. They have life insurance and them sole beneficiary and all of them things there, you understand me?
So I gotta ask, like, if I'm a millionaire, I run a record company, I sign this artist, you know, he in the gang, you know, he's still in the streets. I give him a little bit of bread, but not enough to take him out the hood, but his records is moving. Something happened to him. I'm making crazy money.
2 for 1.
You're getting crazy money if nothing goes down with him, and you're making crazy money if something goes down with him.
Right.
So,
Actually,
you're hedging your bet.
But you know, it's a mafia thing, you know. It's from back in the day from the mafias them and stuff, so. You understand me?
Right.
I saw them do the business. You understand me? So you have to know what you do and know you do your business.
Deaf in
right
jail.
now,
But don't you have
records.
to sign
Deaf
off on a
in
life
jail
insurance
sells
policy,
records right
though?
now.
So if I want to take out a life insurance policy on the Junior Reed, doesn't he have to sign off on it?
Yeah, you have to sign it,
me?
because nobody can go take out life insurance unless you sign up on it.
That's what I'm
Once
saying.
you
Make
sign,
it
that's
sound
why-
like they won't
That's why
sign.
I say, that's why Marcus say you have to be careful what you sign, because you can't sign your own death warrant.
Right.
If they're giving you an advance of $100K, right there, $100K, you've never made no money. Sign this.
For anybody, but
You know,
your family can take out a policy.
Nothing wrong
too.
with signing, you know, but you have to be just careful what you sign.
That's
Right.
it.
But
You
your
have to-
family can
you
take
have
out a
to-
policy.
Yeah, we are business people. Signing is not bad, and then we can think, but it's
Yeah.
what you sign is bad.
Yeah, what you sign,
You gotta-
exactly.
So,
gotta-
you understand me? Not tell the youth them say don't sign or nothing. You understand me? But just know you sign, because at the end of the day, and a man, nobody never follow me, you know, but I just so me feel and so me think, and that's my life. So this is my life. I live what I choose with John my side. How can I lose? You understand me?
Shani, you're up at Hot 97. That's one of the biggest, as far as like gatekeepers are concerned. That's one of the biggest gatekeepers culturally we have in New York City. Right. You deal with all kinds of artists, from like dance hall to. How do you make the distinction between the kind of music that's party, and the stuff that he's talking about, where there's like a message behind it, and people can actually learn from it? Like you have to do both.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the gatekeeper on that per se, but the thing is, with radio, a lot of it is driven by the DJs. You know what I'm saying? And the DJs is driven by the clubs, and the clubs is driven by the bars and the music. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna play something that's gonna keep the party moving. They can't play conscious music because people just want to turn up and be lit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the unfortunate part. We want to hear something, you know. Well, now there's several mediums, so now you got, you know, Tidal and Apple and all these different things, so you can hear any type of music you want. But when it comes to radio, a lot of these DJs are driving the sound.
He's a walking contradiction to that theory, though, because One Blood been ringing off since it came out.
Yeah.
And that's a positive.
And that's in the club, and that's in the club.
That's a positive.
So that's why
But
I
the
say,
rhythm, the
that's why I say you
vibe,
have to
the people
praise
on
it
it.
in the dance.
They still
it's a-
turn up.
Yeah, but they dance. Look here,
Yeah.
Look here. Yeah, right, so you have the beat.
The beat
The
already.
beat is there, and you have
But
the
One
message
Blood
for the
was
people
playing.
dance.
That's the point.
Yeah, it plays.
That's
Yeah.
the point.
So that's show you say conscious thing and positive can go through the dance.
Yeah, it can,
Because
but why
if
don't
we
we
keep
hear
him singing,
more
say,
positive?
we
Why don't
shoot
we hear
people in
more
the
conscious
club,
stuff?
we kill people in the club and everything. You kill people in the club, and at the end of the day, you know, we make the money, the funeral home.
Yeah.
The store will make the clothes for the funeral, the liquor store will sell liquor, the food place will sell the food, and the airline where free people are flying from all over the funeral and everything there. So it's just a whole fucking thing. And all the business set right now, you see if you have a negative name, it's easier to get you. Because your negative name will generate more money for the whole system.
Right.
This ain't me
and I
throwing.
think it's
this
more of a systemic thing in the same way because they don't necessarily want to. They don't want to promote positive images in our communities. Period.
This ain't me throwing.
Hear me and say,
Who's they?
There you go.
The record industry, the labels.
See, this ain't me throwing you under the bus because I only met you because we went up there with Junior Reed, and you were right there, like, yo, let me get that. Let's play these records. Like, you was in the mix with your hands all in it. So this ain't me like shitting on you. I'm asking because you're on the inside and you know.
Right.
But you were down to play these records.
He's not the man that play the record.
Right.
He's the one that do talking. You see, we have to talk to Ebro about that now. The man who play the record.
Ebro.
Yeah.
But then they test the music. They test the music out with the public, and it's
We
the
need to
choruses and which choruses are going to resonate with the people.
Do they
That's a
really?
big thing.
But do they really test the music out?
They do. They have
On the
systems where they
public.
test, but it's like.
But what
the
songs are they picking
How
to
many
test?
people are actually being tested too?
Because who they calling? Because
You
when they
understand
tell
what I'm
me they calling people in Zimbabwe. You know what I'm saying? At
I
1
don't
p.m. saying, "Do you like this record?"
Nah, there's
and then
people
picking
who
up the
sign-
record.
Yeah,
Who they calling?
There's people who sign up to be a part of these testing whatevers, and they get paid to be able to listen.
Oh, okay, I didn't even know that.
choruses and all. Yeah,
So they
yeah.
Can I sign up for that?
Yeah.
Can
Y'all
I
just
sign up for
sign me
that?
up and pay me to see what's
it's
really
the same
good.
way, like, look, with the voting in the Oscars or the Grammys, all that, then there's certain people that are within unions that vote towards all the, so if you're not a part of it,
Also, it's a whole bunch of people that don't know what the hell they doing.
Well, look who's winning.
Because those are the people that vote on movies and Grammys. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all doing. Y'all don't even know music. Y'all don't know a hit if they smack you upside your head with it.
Does Nas even have a Grammy yet?
Nas got a Grammy.
Yeah,
don't
with
he?
Hit
He
Boy.
won one with Hit Boy.
Hit Boy.
Just now.
On King's Disease, the
King's
whole
Disease.
album.
Hendrix ain't got one.
and
like,
the radio station and advertisers are not looking for the people who are trendsetters. They're looking for people who are purchasing Ford or McDonald's or whatever. So they
Gotcha.
don't care about
Trend
whether
followers.
you know
About the music. You
yeah,
wanna-
they
are
just
you
wanna
gonna listen
know,
to the
Are you going
commercials?
to turn the dial?
So
Like,
the
it's
question-
just
But
going to
here's
keep
the
people
thing.
tuned in.
But it's about what's popularized, right?
Right.
So
for
let's
sure.
say eating from the ITEL spot gets popularized. Now everybody's going
Everybody
to the
on
ITEL
the
spot.
ITEL.
Then they're gonna play records for the people
Much
that go to the
ITEL
ITEL
spot.
spot.
Yes.
Right? Okay, there it is.
the question is,
We gotta change our culture to change the culture.
who
But
decides which records get tested?
Come on,
That's
we
the
know.
question.
Come on. We
No.
know that.
Which records are getting tested? Because if I take a bullshit record where everybody's killing everybody and I decide that's the one that's gonna go in the testing pool, that's different from a Junior Reed record where he's talking about love and life
You
and
have a
uplifting.
bag to get you in the testing pool.
Who's deciding who
These
which
are record
record gets
labels.
tested?
These are record labels with the relationships with these outlets that's like, look,
That's
we got
the
an artist.
bag.
We got
He
an
said
artist.
the bag. The
He
record
said the
label.
bag, and he
In
checked.
case y'all don't know, the record label is the bank, aka the bag.
The bag.
They're,
That's what
they're
we
pushing the
talking
artist
about.
on their roster to get tested. But at the same time, and we know that on the inside, but at the same time, there are some records that come up from the street. Because when you look
Yes.
at Bobby Shmurda, that thing was ringing off in Brooklyn way before record labels even got to it. Now that's random and that's a unicorn situation.
There you go.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
We know
Right.
that the record labels really is pushing this whole monster.
Shout out to all
And
the
then
artists who are
you know what I
watching
mean?
right now who think that they're gonna take the Bobby Shmurda road in. He
But
heard
even-
the man tell you that's a unicorn.
Right. Ain't
You
even
can't
no
push
chorus
your
on
hips to the
that
middle
one.
of the table on that.
Stop. You're going to ruin Math Hoffa's dream. Math Hoffa in Space Ghost think everything is organic. Okay? And even with Bobby Shmurda, even with Bobby Shmurda coming up organic, he signed with Sony, and that's how hot nigga got
Some of us
nationwide.
believe, some of us don't. It's cool. It's cool.
It's a big war in here.
You know what I mean?
It's a big war in here.
Somebody had to walk
get a
on
record
water
hot from
first,
the
right?
streets.
Say that
show the
again.
way.
Every once in a while, you could get a record hot from the street.
Thank you. Every once
it
in a
is.
while.
But it don't happen all the time now.
Yeah,
Because you know
what?
Wait, this is the important question. Hold on.
Business control so much.
Business control.
Sometimes I
all
think
shit.
I need to slip out.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.